I am Chef Matt from the Goldring Center for Culinary Medicine at Tulane University. As part of our Knife Skills series, I'm going to show you how to cut garlic 3 different ways. Today we're going to be slicing, mincing, and creating a paste and going over the best uses for all of these cuts.
Garlic is in the allium family, which is the family of onions, chives, shallots, and scallions. It's a great way to add flavor to a dish, whether it's cooked or raw. Garlic has a higher concentration of allicin, which gives garlic its spicy flavor. Cooking garlic tends to break down this compound and makes for a more mellow flavor. The first thing you want to do is to take a head of garlic and pinch from the center and pull it apart to get out a clove. Garlic lasts the longest when it's in its head, so we just pop out the cloves that we need. The cloves come in a variety of colors. They can be white or have pinks or purples, and there's nothing wrong with them, they're just different varieties. We're not going to peel the garlic just yet. What we're looking to do is to pull our garlic down to the bottom of our cutting board, where the heel of our knife is over the edge of the board, and we apply even pressure with the heel of our hand until we hear it crack. We don't need to whack the knife hard with our hand because the slow pressure is a lot more controlled and safe. Once the garlic cracks, then the peel is a lot easier to remove. Eating garlic is good for your heart. As the compounds from it circulate throughout your blood, they contain the vitamins B6 and C, and minerals such as selenium and manganese. They are high in anti-inflammatory properties, and they've been associated with the improvement and prevention of heart conditions, arthritis, and some cancers. Then we can just cut off the root end of the garlic. If your garlic is smaller and less tough, you can choose to leave the root on. From there, the next thing you're going to want to do is to slice the garlic. Remember to keep your hand in a tight claw because it is very small to work with and you don't want to cut yourself. These slices are going to be great for when you're pickling or maybe for a nice big bite of garlic when you're marinating, where you don't really need to do a lot of work to the clove to get that flavor. You can store garlic in the refrigerator, but it really does last the longest in a dry, very low humid spot, kind of like in a pantry. To create minced garlic, what you want to do is start off with that slice that we just did, and kind of just like a plank on other vegetables, we want to use it to make our slices and then rock our knife through and have a nice mince. What we're going to do is then scrape together a pile, and using the tip of our knife as a pivot point, I'm going to swing forward and back the heel end of the blade to roughly chop over the slices and to create a mince. Now you can do this as many times as you need to, keeping that pile back together, so that way everything's uniformly cut and it's as small as you want it to be. This cut is perfect for almost every dish that you would need garlic for. A smaller mince is good for salad dressings or raw dips or dishes where you wouldn't want too much of a strong garlic flavor. With the other half of the minced garlic, I'm going to show you how to create a paste, where you'll want to pull the pile close to you at the edge of your cutting board and then hold your knife to about a 20-degree angle to the cutting board and then apply pressure to the back of your blade, rocking through the garlic and creating a paste. So you're kind of like scraping the garlic into the board, which doesn't lose any of its flavor, but it does help to break it down into a thin paste. Now this is great for dishes that you want a really smooth texture, like sauces, purees, or dishes that you add the garlic in at the end, maybe on fish or mashed potatoes. Eating garlic is good for your heart. As the compounds from it circulate throughout your blood, they contain the vitamins B6 and C, and minerals such as selenium and manganese. They are high in anti-inflammatory properties, and they've been associated with the improvement and prevention of heart conditions, arthritis, and some cancers. We hope you enjoyed watching our video and you learned a little something new about garlic.
Ready to get cooking? Check out our website for more lesson videos and recipes at goldringcenter.tulane.edu.